2010. Yay! We are there! Yeah. And possibly the best shoes on the stage, and there's good shoes, which belong to the tireless and hard-working chair of judges, Daisy Goodwin.
Well, it really has been an honour to be the chair of the Orange Prize in this its 15th year. An honour, an experience, and possibly an ordeal. I started in October, and 9 months later, and 129 novels, I'm about to announce the winner. The judging process was quite interesting. I've got a girl crush totally on my fellow judges, who are Alexandra Shulman, Baroness Julian Neuberger, Miranda Sawyer, and Michelle Roberts. It started off in the Soho house like a rather sort of bad blind date. We were all kind of sizing each other up. And 3 or 4 meetings later, it was like Sex in the City, except we were talking about books instead of shoes. But they've been wonderful, and I've so enjoyed listening to what they've had to say about all these books. And I hope they've enjoyed listening to what I have to say about all these books. I'm so proud of our shortlist, which I think is a fantastic shortlist. I love every single book on that shortlist. I think they're fantastic. And I'm so pleased that there are 2 debut novels on there by first-time authors, which, you know, let's face it, they've gone from selling maybe 1,000 books to selling 50,000 books. Hooray! That's fantastic. And that's, I have to say, I think the point of these prizes. The shortlist is amazing, and I mean, I'll just run through it very, very quickly. You all know about it. You've got Wolfhall, which is the most fantastic book about, you know, the feral world of Tudor politics. You've got The Very Thought of You, which is an extraordinary book about a child's eye view of a very adult world. You've got Attica Locke's fantastic book, Blackwater Rising, which I think is the first thriller to make it onto the Orange shortlist, which is set in Houston in the 1980s. It's a fabulous book. You've got The Lacuna by Barbara Kingsolver, which is about a man, an artist, who's trying to find himself and trying not to slip into the gaps in history. And you've got The Gate at the Stairs by Laurie Moore, which is an amazingly kind of complex look at 2002. She got cross with me last night when I said they were historical novels, but I think it is a historical novel. About 2002, about that time in the American Midwest, which is sort of gap between, you know, 9/11 and the beginning of the Iraq War. I think I've done it all now. If I haven't, then somebody should notice. Me. And Monique Roffey, who has written a book of staggering genius called called A White Woman on a Green Bicycle, which is a wonderful portrait of a disintegrating marriage and a country that's also falling apart. And it's got a wonderful structure, and it was just such a revelation to me. I haven't read Monique's work before, and I'm really overcompensating here, obviously, for forgetting it, but and it's a fabulous book. I recommend you read, well, all these books on the shortlist. But of course, there can only be one winner. But before I announce the winner, I'm going to ask all the shortlisted authors to come up here and get a bound copy of their book from Her Royal Highness. It was truly agony to decide between all these amazing books. I felt actually it was a bit like choosing which one of your 6 beautiful daughters should go to the ball. And we had a very heated debate. Opinions went back and forth, but in the spirit of the new politics, we achieved a consensus, and I pay tribute to my fellow judges for being so civilised about what was quite a heated debate. Anyway, I'm going to get on with it now. Cheeks got quite pink, but in the end, and this was a very hard decision, and I loved every single book on the shortlist, so I'm gutted not to be able to give you all the prize, but here we go. The winner is a book by an author, I'm going to describe the book, by an author who says, I don't take risks in my personal life, but I think it's vital to take risks in my writing. And the winner of the 2010 Orange Prize for Fiction is Barbara Kingsolver.
and I couldn't come to this beautiful party because I had a baby. Every article of clothing I owned smelled like stale milk. It was a difficult time. I just couldn't do it. And so, but I thought my job is to devote myself to my children and to my writing